Or bunny. Alfino! It's his outfit.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend.
Him.
What of the others?
Wait, how do you get away?
Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
Who's this tiny guy?
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Why did we leave the 16-year-old in charge of the realm-wide army that has no accountability to anyone again?
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Oh, Raymond. Time to go.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Annuity. Seriously, not even gonna introduce each other? It's just a tiny Lalafell hanging out here. Okay. Guess that was probably not the time. Okay, he's coming with us. Where are we even going, though? Ul'dah has fallen. Leggy also died. Man, it's gonna be in a state of chaos. Battle chicken escape.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
How did Alice know about it?
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
I do like his voice actor. It's a good accent. Must have been
fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
Uh-huh.
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
Are you two still talking? Not seen you two together since you got into that fight.
And who might you be, young sir?
It's Alice. I think it's... That doesn't look right. Something like that.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Okay, we got a name.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Ul'dah.
Pippin.
Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles though when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Wait, what?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course.
Okay.
It was only as we were leaving Ul'dah that I learned of father's fate.
Did not know Ralbon had a son.
Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Actual mini Ralbon.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Apparently. Never mentioned him before, but... Seems like he can handle
I
himself.
dreamed of bringing about
He does have
Eorzea's
Rabon's
salvation.
energy.
But in the end,
Alphino, snap out of it.
'twas I who needed saving.
Handled that situation as well as you could have. You're still alive, not captured. Where I need to talk. Okay. Them soldiers will keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Ul'dah and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's go! I know, of course it has to be raining right now. Dude. Alphino is so dejected. Oh no, is Alfie gonna enter his teenage emo phase? I don't want to deal with that. Us and an emo Alphino. How could I have been so blind? Oh, we have control of our character! That was a long cutscene. Pippin. Most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he let us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, Leoki, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Well, he never spoke about you, but that's okay. Sorry, Pippin. I like you anyway. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Master Alphino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Leoki are free, we may yet still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Terrapin, but Alphino, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Sid! Nanamo. Oh yeah. Jeez, Rabon's enemy and Nanamo's size. CID, I think is how it's spelled in all Final Fantasy. I think. Definitely in this game. I don't know if there are any of the other Final Fantasy games where they spell it differently, but I would assume not. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual? Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly, and he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monetarist and the Crystal Braves. Kurthus, Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. Dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monetarist and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in the other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. Small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and his allies, no matter what the Monetarists claim. Marshal Terrapin, I know not what to say. Ha! Now that father would labor to believe. But enough talk. You must go, Master Alphino. Your airship awaits. Oh. Bye, Pippy Pip. I feel like that's how most Lalafell names work. Guessing that's, well, maybe his last name's Rabon. Or Alden. Rabon Alden. That's his full name, yes. Whatever. Up, up. There's no rest for the righteous. It is unfortunate. Not the best character to share a name with. Full of a toque. Pepe. That's why everyone's so upset. Nobody's getting any rest. The righteous, not the wicked. Thanks, Sid. Does anything have, like, a private company? I guess I don't know where the workshop is. I feel like we could have gone... He could have hit us out there. Always wondered how that works. Those things do not look like they fly super smoothly. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Haurchefant. Mayhap he will know what to do. Uh-huh. Sad little emo walk. The Central Highlands. I'm back here. Hi, Haurchefant. Master Alphino told me your tale, Leoki. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others. I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. Could be best if I explained in full. Before the dawn. Times of trouble, there are few things more precious than unconditional support.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
Falling Snows. No, our past two headquarters haven't had the best luck.
Aside,
I do like that name.
Any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Hershey Fountain.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind.
Aw.
But let us
Kinda
dwell
true.
no more on this.
Never thought about
Pray, join the rest of your companions.
that.
'Tis bitterly
What
cold
kind of
this
it
day.
right now?
I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Oh, wait. Wait, who else? What other friends do we have here? Choco fondue! Num 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 num. Oh, that sounds really good. I really want to go to like one of those fondue restaurants. I've never been. They're also super expensive, which isn't really worth it, but it'd be fun to go one time. Alright. Hershey Font Choco Fondue. Oh, come on. Not more. Ooh. Yeah. Or a special occasion. I'm sure there are people who really enjoy it. But yeah. It's not just a random Tuesday. Let's go there. I'm glad you liked it. I mean, it's definitely fun. Like, I cannot imagine not liking it, but yeah, it's just, is it worth, yeah, is there a special occasion that makes it worth the cost, I guess? Okay, upon proceeding to the intercessory, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, really? That's really funny. What are the chances that would come up? That is really crazy. Was it good? Oh, you have a little founder badge. Just noticed that. Moderator, founder, and artist. Not worth them. Sounds about right. Yeah, I think there's a melting pot in my area. I'm pretty sure. At least there used to be one. But they must be pretty good. They seem to be doing pretty well for themselves as a chain. Alright, Ghost, you ready for another round 2? Another several sets of cutscenes. Should I hit the button? Alright. For the Dawn. That was the last quest of A Realm Reborn. This is officially the epilogue. Alphino, Yoki, is it really you? Tataru! Oh, I'm so happy that you are. Oh, Tataru. I tried contacting Minfilia and the others, but no one would respond. Then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Lahaman told me to run, and so I did. I ran, and I ran, until my legs burned and my feet ached. I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Face reveal! Yukiri! There's dragons in the game! We have dragons! Wow. First time seeing an aura. Definitely never seen one before this. In any capacity. Ah, yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what happened, he used his magics to weave a glimmer around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other scions even as we speak. We have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. Ah, but you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? The two of you escaped. It's not impossible that the others could have done so as well. May have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts. We shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to their rightful place of honor. You weren't that far off. We kind of went to Doma. At least it's people. They're still on our side. So that's exciting. Thanks, Yugiri.
'Tis all my doing.
Oh, jeez. Emo
I
Alphino.
believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought.
He was a bit arrogant.
I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined
Definitely
glory,
spitting truth.
I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Yep.
Oh, Alphino.
Hey.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alphino, if I may?
Yeah, this music.
Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon.
Choco fondue.
'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians.
Did Choco fondue make us hot
Scions
chocolate?
have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our
Call
journey.
a learning experience.
Together, one step at a time.
Meanwhile... Oh, no, never mind. The end. Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. And definitely not everything all tied up nicely with a bow, that's for sure. The first game. And had to wait 5 months for the expansion to come out to see where things go from there. Oh, is this answers? This is answers. I always forget that intro is answers. Wow. What a journey. Merwib. I just saw the Sam Riegel comment. Keep missing stuff. Oh. We did it, Ghost. Don't know how many hours. We made it through the first one. I know, it was a little strange. They kind of just calmly walked out. Like, I guess that's fair. They weren't really... I don't know. They were kind of guests in a foreign land. It's like a revolution happening. Maybe don't involve your entire country in that right away, but I feel like Merwib could have definitely just smacked some people around. I feel like we win that fight. There were a lot of them, though. Now that was very clearly a, like, false claim, revolution, coup attempt. I don't know, didn't see what happened the rest of that fight. A lot of people's fates that we don't know, actually. So we didn't really get confirmed deaths. Besides Nanamo. Basically, that's what it seemed like. Some type of, yeah, like D&D Berserker Rage Undying. Yeah, this song. Can't skip it while it's on. Wait, who did you assign the classes to? Saw the new Emperor. At least no Ascians showed up. But there are still Ascians out there. Michael. Michael's a thief. I'm trying to remember who each character. I know who Michael is. Oh, okay, I know. Yeah, the one that rages. That makes sense. I don't remember Franklin very well. That makes sense. Those are fun ones. I feel like that's about as good of a fit as you can get. Yeah, I think his Raubon's nickname is like the Bull of Alamigo, I think. So I think he just like goes into this rage in combat. Just like finds insane power. Just happened. Hit something? Sorry, Spotify started playing. Oh, moon bread. Bread would have started throwing hands. She was the best character for like 1 or 2 patches she was here. And Philia just getting kidnapped over and over again. Dang. That song. Okay. Alright, shall we... If we can make this go faster. I think I can. Okay. Now you can hide the scrolling text. Ishtola! Uh-oh, I broke it. Pause, unpause. Uh-oh, I actually broke it. I'm unpausing. Okay, well, that's the end of the credits. Wait. Bug in a 10-year-old game. Wait, that's actually pretty funny. Okay, well, we have to... I think there might be... Oh, yep, we're not... Actually not fully done. Now the actual epilogue. I think I've said that like 6 times.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Definitely an evil thunderstorm. What does that mean? He just grunted. Is he annoyed that everything happened the way he wanted it to? Raubon! He's still alive? something. And the doctor finally helped him, at least. Oh, of course. Of course, there has to be an Ascian somewhere. Elidibus. Ascian music. Commence. 2 Ascians. Nabriels is no more. Where are they? The Order was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Laha bread. So much bread. Allah bread and Elidibus. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. I thought he said they didn't like each other. So just a lie. No more Nako Taco. We got rid of the tacos. Oh, they're of one mind now, huh? Little scared now that we can fight back. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then. The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. An Ascian to the Ascian? What is that? Wait. Fancy orange! Wait, what? Wait, what? I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak, and make thine intent known. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. Oh no, your internet died. That was a really bad time for it to die. Oh. Ishgard. Wow.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
Wait, how much of that did you see? Should I explain what happened? Okay, let's see. Elidibus and La Habrea were talking, and yeah, they were talking about Nako Taco being permanently killed, and they said that maybe he had the right idea if they found a way to permanently kill us, and that the plans must be accelerated. And then they talked about the Northlands, and La Habrea said that his plans were laid out there, and that by his will, like, the devastation would come from there. And then Elidibus basically said by Zodiark's will, and then Elidibus basically begrudgingly said by Zodiark's will. And yeah, so they seems like not 100% friends there. And let's see. And yeah, then Fancy Orange popped up behind Elidibus, and he said that he had answered his summons, and Elidibus said that he wanted to talk to Fancy Orange about fate, the Ascians, the Scions, and the fate of the whole star, and I think that was pretty much it. So yeah, that does not seem good, that Fancy Orange is conspiring with Ascians. Did he betray us? Yeah, and now we still have this useless tiny dragon talking to us. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. I can't believe Fancy Orange betrayed us.
Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Oh. Wait. Yeah, I don't think that's the saying, but the idea is true. Oh yeah, that's right. He was so close with Moonbread. She would definitely not side with the Ascians. Have they been talking for a long time? There's no way she knew about it, right? She would not put up with that. That's also not a good sign. To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. There we have it. A Realm Reborn completed. Heavensward unlocked. We are no longer a newbie bunny. The warrior of light. We actually did it! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yay! So exciting! So hyped up. I need the big one, the big button for this one. There we go. Whew. Wow. One more column in the spreadsheet, fully checked off. Wow. a little too zoomed out. Here we go. A pretty good portion of the story before the fall. Now we will be in 3.0. I can't believe we did it. So exciting. Our little bunny boy. Yeah, that would have been a rough stretch of 3, 4, 5 months, however long. Let me see, when did they come out? Actually put some dates around this. Okay, so what we just finished was released the end of March 2015. And this Heavensward came out at the end of June 2015. So almost 3 full months between seeing that and standing right where we're standing and being able to have this quest appear. It's crazy. Alphino and Tataru, only company to have. The falling snows. I think that's what Choco Fondue suggested, right? Do you want to actually... Should we watch the Heavensward trailer? I know everything's food related. I can't stop it. We have so many breads. We have moon bread, sick bread. It's now evil bread. We have Laha bread. All the carbs. Alright. So yeah, this would have came out around the time, I think kind of just after what we just played. So, okay, one quick thing to mention, because a lot of newer people end up kind of getting confused by this. So, because obviously they can't put your character in the like pre-rendered trailers, basically they have a kind of stand-in generic human that is kind of the protagonist. So when you see him as a character that you don't recognize, just know that that's supposed to be the main character. That's just the best that they can do. But yeah, it looks like that. So if you get confused on who the random generic male-looking or male human is, that is just the main character. But alright. Heavensward trailer. Let's go. Perthus. It's about as generic as it gets. It's true. is snowy. Yes, yes, that is supposed to be our character. No, don't drink it, Nanamo. One round one. It's too soon. Don't make me go through all this again. Ishgard! Do we actually get to see the city? We're in Ishgard! We get to go to Ishgard! Wow. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, what? That's cool. Hey, Sid! You made it. Didn't want any more dragons. Bad news for you. That's a lot more dragons. Are we in the room? Is this us? Oh, is that us getting in? We're jumping! Robon was not looking very good there. Oh, we get 4 eyes. Wow. And there's our title screen. We are now in Heavensward. Okay. Not the best trailer. That was kind of cool. Looks like we'll be going to Ishgard. Fighting some dragons. There's also a dragon on the main art. Alright. Well, that is A Realm Reborn. Put a bow on it. It is done. Oh, thanks, Luna. Luna just gave me a high five. Big stretch. All right. Well, we made it. I don't even know what to do now. Yep, every expansion got its own intro, screen, and music. So yeah, this is Heavensward. Do you want to take a break, or should we could switch to Sims? I don't know if I'm in the mood for Stray. I feel like I need something a little more lighthearted after that. Or you could just take a break. Okay, sounds good. Whew. Yeah, Heavensward. That was quite the explosive ending.